Hi, welcome to Yoga Stretch Fusion. I'm Jennifer Wagner with Collective Wellness. Today is standing only class, so we will not be getting up and down from the floor. Please make sure to exercise within your ability. If you experience any difficulty, please stop, seek a physician right away. Okay, let's get started. Find a space, get a chair if you need one, and then meet me back here. Welcome back to Yoga Stretch Fusion. Standing only class today. We're going to start off in mountain pose. Feet are hip width apart, toes are spread, heels are straight back. Find the center from the bottom of your feet. Bring that center up through the body, through the hips, the torso, spine, and the top of your head. Arms down by your sides, palms facing forward, eyes gently closed. Inhale and exhale. Let your shoulders melt down towards your back pockets. Inhale, exhale. Bring your focus to your mind, your third eye. Inhale and exhale. Bring your hands together into Namaste, centering with your chest. Bring your focus to your body. Inhale. Exhale. This is your gift to yourself, to your mind, body, and spirit. Leave all your stress and all your worries at the door. Inhale and exhale. Slowly open your eyes. Inhale, reaching for the sky as high as you can go. Exhale, you're going to swan dive down. Inhale, curl yourself up. Good, exhale. Inhale all the way up. Again, swan dive down, hinge from your hips, bend your knees if you need to protect your back. Curl yourself up, inhale, exhale. Inhale, reaching up. Sitting down into chair pose, hands namaste. Make sure the knees and toes are forward, hips are shifting back, chest should be forward. Inhale up. Again, chair pose, sitting back as we start to warm our body up. Let's do that 2 more times, chair. Good. One more time. Inhale up. Swan dive down, exhale. Chair pose, sitting back up and sitting down. Good, inhale up. Swan dive, exhale. Chair pose, sitting up and down. Good. Let's do that one more time. Swan dive. Chair pose. Inhale up and release. You can bring your arms up and around. I want you to imagine you're holding a big beach ball. Your knees are bent, tailbone under. So imagine you got that big beach ball curving against the body. Fingers are spread, elbows are up and out. So you're going to feel the rib cage lifting up and out. Chin is tucked. As you hold on to that big beach ball, keeping those elbows out the whole time, start to straighten your legs, and then you're going to hinge from your hips as you start to bring that ball down. So keep your chin tucked, your elbows are still up and out as you curl down. Feel this through your back, through the rib cage, through your spine, working its way down the body. Going down as far as you can go. Inhale. Exhale. Let your arms just relax. Let those shoulders release. And just let them swing side to side like an elephant's trunk. Your legs are still straight. Let your arms, shoulders go. And start to curl yourself up as you swing those arms. You're still swinging like an elephant's trunk. Pressing your spine to the sky. Inhale up. Swan dive down.
Curl yourself up.
Inhale up. Do that one more time. Exhale, swan dive.
And then just curl yourself up, pressing your spine
To the sky. Bring those arms up and together and just sway side to side like a kite. Feel that through the side as we laterally move through your spine. Inhale. Exhale. Center and release. Inhale up. Chair pose, sitting down. All right, we're going to go to twisted chair. Rotate your left elbow to your right knee. Chest is open to the side. Right elbow's up. Make sure you're shifting your hips back still. Center and switch. So going into that spinal twist. Open your chest to the side. Knees are still straight forward. Center and switch again. Good. Feel those legs firing up along with challenging your spine. Good. Last time. Switching sides. Center. Inhale all the way up. And release. Good. Shake it out. Okay. Today we're going to start with our hands and our feet. A lot of times I tend to begin, but go ahead and start by just working through your fingers. And I want you to move through them quickly, like a little warm up, moving through each joint. There you go. And then make a loose fist, rotate one way, rotate the other way. Still kind of warming up the body, warming up the wrist, warming up the hands. And I want you to try to just kind of let go through the wrist as you're doing this. If you feel complications, if you tend to have pain, carpal tunnel, arthritis, we don't realize how tight these joints get and how stiff, or how much we tend to hold on and kind of baby. So I just want you to kind of let go. When you do let go, that's when those muscles will work with you and stretch and get that range of motion back in. Okay, make a tight fist and then open. Tight, open, tight, open. Shoulders are relaxed. Knees are relaxed. Unlock those knees. There you go. Tight and open. So the reason why I'm doing this at the beginning of the class is that, especially if you do experience stiffness in the feet and hands, it can be difficult to do certain poses. I want you to experience the warm-up of the hands and the feet at the beginning. Okay, make a fist, and you're going to open one at a time and then close one at a time. So think about like speed photography of a flower blooming and then closing at the end of the day. There you go. Still moving quickly, so we're not going very slow yet. Inhale, exhale. One more time each. And then flick water off your fingers. Palms together now. Gently pressing down, shoulders relaxed. You're going to rotate through your wrists. Keep your wrists against your body. But you're going to rotate as far as you can. Soon as you start to feel your shoulders come up, that's where you want to back off and only go as far as the wrists will let you, keeping those shoulders down. There you go. So we're not compensating. One more time. Link your fingers together and then rock side to side. Nice and loose again, moving back and forth. Inhale, exhale. And then just shake it out. Okay, feet are hip width apart. Alternating heels coming up. So think about like a little Stairmaster. Knees stay straight forward. So as the heels come up, make sure those knees are staying lined up with the toes. This is a very common movement, and which a lot of people do when they're compensating for pain or injury or weight. But then at the same time, they start training the muscles in the wrong direction. And that's not going to help when it comes to decreasing pain. Okay? At this point, right foot, toes under. You're going to push and then toes out. Toes under, push, toes out, push. Toes under, push, toes out, push. So we're moving through the toes. This is a great one to have a chair next to you or a wall if you need to, so that you can concentrate on this movement. But it's also good to challenge those balance reflexes too. Now switch feet. Toes under, push forward, toes out, push forward. Toes under, push out. Toes under and toes out. Back and forth. Feel that through the top of the foot and the bottom of the foot along with the toes. Inhale and exhale. Okay, switch feet, toes under, and you're going to circle it around. Good. Nice and tall. Feel that through the ankle, through the foot. Switch direction, same foot. Switch feet, toes under, circle it around. This is one pose that you can get cramps easily. So if you do, pick your foot up, kind of work it out a little bit, and then go back into it. But the more you do these exercises for your feet, the less you'll get those cramps, because your muscles that you weren't using quite as much are kind of getting the hang of that motion. Range of motion and resistance. Okay, go ahead and shake it out. Good. Feet out wide. Go into full body now. So we're going to start by lunging side to side. Feet are out wide. Go ahead and reach with the opposite. So lunging to the right, left arm reach. Lunge to the left, right arm reach. Shifting your hips back as you reach forward. Good. Inhale, exhale. Holding to your right, reaching forward, shifting your hip back into the right, lifting the arm up as you feel the stretch move through the body. Good. Inhale, exhale. Release and switch sides. Lunging to the left, right arm extends. Push that hip back a little bit more as you reach beyond your fingertips. Lifting your arm up a little bit. Feel that through the back. Inhale. Exhale. Good. And then just lunge side to side again. Feel that in the inner groin and hips. Here you go. Center. Toes are forward. Sliding down. Legs are straight.
Hands on each of your feet, And then you're just tucking your chin, dropping your head. Both hands come to your right foot as you turn your body towards your right foot. Toes are still forward. Feel that through the legs, hips, spine. Go ahead and walk to the left side now. Inhale, exhale. And center. Walk your hands out into downward dog, but keep your feet wide. Walk your hands out as far as you can, shifting your hips back. Press your chest towards your toes, head between your arms. Legs are straight, arms are straight, back is straight. Inhale and exhale. Fingers are wide, spread. Distribute the weight between your hands and your feet. Inhale and exhale. Walking your hands back. This time you're going to walk your hands to the right, but I want you to turn your foot to the right too. So you're going into pyramid. So right toes turn to the side. Walk your hands around to the side. And then you're lowering your head and your chest. Both legs are straight. Inhale. Exhale. Let's walk our hands around back to the front. Turn your right toes to the front. And then switch to the left side. So turn your toes to the left. And turn your whole body to the left. Lower your head and your chest. Legs are straight. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Go ahead and walk your hands back to the front. Turn your left toes back to the front. Left hand is right below your head. Right arm is going to open up. So you're going to spinal twist. Open your chest up to the right side. Right hand is straight up to the sky. Inhale. Exhale. So you can go a little further. So right shoulder up and back. Left arm is straight, pressing into the floor. Legs are straight. Lower your right hand down, replace it where your left hand is, and then left arm up and back. Or out and back. Keeping your legs straight. Left shoulder up and back, spinal twist. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Left hand back down, back into downward dog. Walk your hands out, fingers spread, pressing your chest down and back, shifting your hips back. Heels pressed into the floor, shoulders away from your ears, elbows under. Inhale, exhale. If you'd like, you can stay right here, but if you wish to go a little more challenging, you can start to pivot and walk your feet in. So you're in that downward dog still, but you're walking heels and then toes, pivoting. Go in as far as you can. As you get to that point where you start to feel that pull more in the back of the legs, stop there, make sure your toes are straight forward, and then shift your hips back, pressing your chest down and back. Inhale, exhale. Now start to bend one knee and straighten the other. So you're pedaling, bend one knee, straighten the other. Inhale, exhale. And then press both heels down. Walk your hands back until right below your head. Chin is tucked, just let your arms and your shoulders hang down. And then curl yourself up slowly, pressing your spine to the sky. Inhale. Exhale.
Good. Inhale, reach for the sky, lifting your chin and your chest. I want you to, I'm going to turn to the side, I want you to lift your chest and open yourself up to the sky. So arms coming back. Inhale. Exhale. And then you're going to open up your chest. Arms up and out. Good. Shoulders are down. Bring those arms back as much as you can. There you go. Fingers spread. Elbows slightly bent as you pull back. As your fingers are spread, hinge from your wrist. You start to feel that through your fingers. There you go. Inhale. So we're opening up the chest muscles, shoulders, arms. Feel that all the way down into the fingers as everything is connected. Inhale. And exhale. Release. Bring those hands behind your back. Either imagine you have a ball behind you that you're holding on to, or clasp your fingers together if you can. I'm going to turn to the side so you can see what I'm doing. I want you to roll those shoulders back and down. Okay? We naturally do this when we have our hands behind our backs. I want you to line ears and shoulders up. And then I want you to pull your elbows towards each other. Pull those elbows in. And then bring your hands away from your back. Good. Inhale. Exhale. Okay, feet are just outside a hip width apart. Keep those elbows tucked, hands away from your back. You're going to start to bend the knees and hinge forward at the same time. And I'm going to turn to the side so you can see what's happening. And then you're going to start to lower your head. Hands come up to the sky. Keep those elbows tucked, still shoulders back. And then I want you to start pressing your hands down towards the floor. So keep dropping your head, knees are bent. And keep dropping those hands towards the floor. Inhale. Feel those shoulders back and down. So open up the chest. Check those shoulders. You're going to feel this in the wrists also. Good. Now bend your elbows. Bring your hands to your back. And then let those fingers go as just let your arms hang down. Start to straighten the legs first. Good. And then curl yourself up vertebrae by vertebrae. Turn back to the front facing you again. Feet are hip width apart, shoulders relaxed. We're going to move through the neck as you just rock your head side to side. Inhale and exhale. So we did work our body as a whole, but we did focus a lot on those small joints. We're going to finish with the neck. Feel that connected down into the shoulders. Go ahead and turn your head side to side. Inhale. Again, to the front, push your chin back, so give yourself that double chin, and then tuck your chin down, and then push your chin up and out, and back and down, and up and out. and down. And up and out. Again, back and down, hold. Take a deep breath in, feel your ribcage expand, feel that stretch move through your back. And then push your chin up and out, so we're not dropping the head back, we're not compressing through the neck. And release. And just shake it out. Good. Okay, mountain pose. Feet are hip width apart, toes are spread, palms open up. I went fast. I don't know about you, but for me it felt like I went fast today. Go ahead and open up. You deserve this relaxation. Just letting everything go. Eyes gently closed. Relax the muscles around your eyes. Release the muscles around your jaws, your teeth gently separate. Inhale. And exhale. Let everything go. Inhale. Exhale. Slowly open your eyes. Bring your gaze to the front of the room. Let your eyes readjust. Inhale, reach for the sky. And exhale. And inhale. And exhale. Good. Again. And exhale. And namaste. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you liked the class. If you do, go ahead and just click on that little picture of me and you'll get notifications for the next classes. You could also get my fitness tips and my healthy habits also. Thank you. Have a great day.